The story I'm about to tell you started all the way back in October 2025. I tried to make $1 million in Grand Theft Auto Online without dying a single time. And well, it went pretty damn shit.
How does it feel to treat me like you do? When you laid your hands upon me and told me who you are.
But something about the whole thing never sat right. This wasn't just a money challenge, it was supposed to be a roguelite challenge. And if you aren't familiar with roguelites, think of games like Megapunk. You start, you face endless waves of atrocities, you die. But you unlock gear that makes your next run a little bit better. And that was my plan for GTA. I make money, and if I die, I use the cash that I earned to permanently unlock weapons and vehicles or businesses for the next attempt, repeating the cycle until I hit $1 million in a single life. So what exactly happened all those months ago? Well, the problem was I accidentally broke the main rule of the challenge from the very start. I never began with a brand new account, meaning I already had a bunch of weapons and stats and buffs, and I'll be honest, that never sat right with me. So, after doing this challenge for 40 hours and 20 attempts, I decided that if I am going to complete this, I will do it right. So it was said, so it was done, and nothing could prepare me for the hell that was waiting before me. Attempt 1. A new day, a fresh character. Introducing handsome Squidaddy 2.0. And after descending from the heavens upon the unholy plains of despair and agony we call GTA Online, it's time to begin. Now, in order to make $1 million in Grand Theft Auto Online, we're gonna need gear. And let's be honest, a pistol and a dream just won't cut it. So this first attempt was dedicated to leveling up and making a bit of cash before we inevitably perish. First order of business, assert dominance via nuclear titty twist on this VIP. But little did I know, it was my cheeks that were about to be clapped by this dude skulking in the alleyways. But not today, I yelled out as I opened a can of whoop ass and distributed it all over his bare cheeks. Oh, I made $500, ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. Against all odds, we made money and we live. The first $500, now the remaining $999,500. We're nearly there. We're so close, I can taste it. It was time to turn that good fortune into some physical fortune by visiting the casino. And here we are met by one of the biggest grievances in Grand Theft Auto Online history. This godforsaken cutscene. But it was all worth it, because I spun the wheel and bam! And if you're taking away anything from this video, it's how easy it is to turn $500 into $50K in the casino, so why don't you start? Anyway, northbound we go. You see, we have a bit of a schedule. Every single day, there's a prime set of daily moneymakers available. You got the stash houses, you got the G-spots, and loads of other daily events that can make you a good chunk of change. But you know what isn't good? The Oppressor Mark I that was given chase. Yeah!
I'm fucking dead, dude. I'm fucking dead.
Now it was time to make the real money. The best part, I finally found some weapons that weren't a box standard pistol. The bad part, I had already half health and no way to replenish it. But we push forward to our next activity, electric bike downhill boogaloo. But little did I know, something was stirring upon this here mountain. And if you listen closely, you might just hear it.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
The race went fine and we made another pretty penny, which put us right over the 100,000 mark. But then something caught me eye. This red dot. And it was on this fateful day that I learned why they always say, don't stick your penis through the fence at the zoo, Sonny. How many times do we have to tell you? And if you don't stop doing that right now, we're going home. Yes. That was not my fault, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, attempt number 1 came to an excruciating halt. And who knew that could happen? But alas, upset I was not. Before, in my heart of hearts, I knew there was no way on God's green earth we would be doing this crap with nothing but a pistol first attempt. So we get to go on a little spending spree. First, some guns. The special carbine and the marksman rifle will do me just well. Second, my trusty sprunk crotch rocket. Lastly, some armor, snacks, and other goodies. Battered and bruised, but with spirits high, we start. Attempt number 2. And right now, dare I say, we have the ultimate can you make $1 million without dying a single time starter kit. Next up on the agenda, animal photography. When I went up there, I noticed I wasn't alone, but I wasn't going to take any risk. Now, because I am indeed a professional streamer, I accidentally ended up making the Twitch notification cover the entire screen. But matter, it does not. Wha-bam! Wha-blam! And Mans was not having a good day. Time to get the hell out of here, but unfortunately, I drove straight into Camp COOLAID, and just like that. Oh shit, oh my health! Death number 2. Now the good news was, we made $0, so we could just kind of start attempt number 3 right here where we left off. First up, we have to find Boar, and Boar was indeed upon this here mountain. And just like that, a lovely bit of pocket change and a massive Twitch notification to top it off. Big Dick Ulrich just knows exactly how to snipe himself into the video. Now it's time for Flying Sea Rat. And lastly, COUGAR. And what better cougar to photograph than the one who mauled me? And just like that, $100,000 in the pocket and Mother Nature was put on bitch on God. And the crowd went wild. We started picking up the pace now. The weekly time trial would make a pretty penny, bringing us up to $200,000. Next up, treasure hunt thingy, $250,000. A quarter of the whole challenge done on the first day. But it was time for a reality check. Because the real danger of all of this isn't the things that I can prevent, like careful driving or making sure that you pull the parachute cord in time. It's the things that you don't control, like the 29 players in the lobby. Okay, lock in. Group 6. All right, I gotta do it now. Of course, all it runs to Group 6. $250,000 down the drain. Well, not entirely, of course, because we do get to spend it on some goodies. So, I bought the MC Clubhouse with some passive money and the Draco, so I got something to prep from my crotch rocket. And that was day 1 done. I decided to turn in for today and give it another go tomorrow, because I had quite the devious plan. A plan that would nearly one-shot this entire challenge with one simple objective. This is the plan. This week's event week was absolutely insane for this challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 3 times money in our P on HSW time trials. Thank you for watching this video. Gotta say it like you mean it. 3 times money in on the
And oh lordy, that would actually make me $750K. So I did the basics real quick and got to work. It's a 4-step plan. 1. Find the Sentinel XS. 2. Apply the free HSW upgrade. 3. Do race. And lastly, dive into my coins like Scrooge McDuck, because I would indeed nearly be done with this entire challenge. But what if I told you that everything and then some went wrong on every single step of the way? Wait, is that it? That's a photo. Is that it? That's a photo again. Oh my god, I'm looking at the photo again. It's a photo. Yo. Oh. Oh my god, no. Photo. Aaron, finding this godforsaken vehicle took nearly 30 minutes, but find it we did. But now things really started going tits up.
Jarek!
Shadow Shark, don't you dare! Oh my god, Oppressor, not now, not now, not now. Now it was imperative that we put insurance on this thing so it was actually ours before we can proceed with the plan. Get me inside! W. Hello? Oh my god, are the shops glitched in this? Oh. Okay, so we just gotta go to the next one. And there, upon the horizon, the second horseman of the GTA apocalypse, Jet Guy.
I'm gonna be butt-ass naked so the wind could just be hitting my balls and shit. Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
Oh, please, open the door. Open the door. Oh my god. Give me that tracker. Full coverage. We're in business now. Oh my god. Don't you fucking... No. God, do you stop it? Oh my lord, no, but we yet live. And now it was time for the final old kick in the sack. Because the whole plan does not work. You see, the one little issue I didn't foresee is that I already claimed this upgrade on my other player slot on this account, and that means the only way to get the HSW upgrade is to fork out $1.3 million. So hopes and dreams shattered and floating away into the atmosphere like a wet fart in the wind. But hey, at least we did the animal shit at the start of the challenge, and we have like...
Goddamn, I need a drink.
It was getting a wee bit demotivating, because going into this thing I had a plan, and now it diminished back to taking pictures of animals and doing the stash houses, spinning the wheel. It sucks because the Freemode moneymakers, they force you to be in a lobby for a long period of time, and all this time at any given time you could die. So we started today with parachuting, and it was going good until this blue dot right here. Now normally these are good quick ways to make some money. This time it went from 0 to tits up in about 10 seconds. Oh my lord, what is happening? Bombaclat! Shoot! Jason! Open fire! God, the humanity! What is happening? Oh my lord, there's another one in the sky. Oh shit. No, my bike! Not like this. Asian Jason, please. What is happening right now? Oh my goodness.
What you say?
No, Jason! The runs that last about an hour and lead to making around the $100,000 and $200,000 before dying are the worst thing that could happen. Because not only is it a whole hour wasted, you also would not make enough money to buy anything decent. So we were stuck. I decided to try and break out of the same old routine and finally set up the MC business. And it was here when the final death that pushed me over the edge happened. Bro whipping. Oh no. Oh, here we go again, baby. Oh no. Not like this again. No, no. You might think, how could it possibly get any worse from here? And oh boy, it got so much worse.
I'm gonna need someone to help me. I'm gonna need somebody's hand. I'm gonna need someone to hold me down. I'm gonna need someone to care. My heart is breaking, hands are shaking, bugs are crawling all over me. My heart is breaking, hands are shaking, bugs are crawling all over me. My hands are breaking, hands are shaking, bugs are crawling all over me. Son of a bitch, give me a drink. One more night, step with me. Son of a bitch, if I can't get clean, I'm gonna drink my life away.
Something had to give, because we're now on day 8, attempt number 22, and I won't bullshit you, a good portion of the deaths you've seen so far are caused by my own stupidity, but the overwhelming part is GTA Online players wanting me dead. But then it came to me, Previously, we just kind of full-sended and made money as fast as possible, and this meant doing the large money makers for that dopamine hit of progress first. And sure, it did work, because we fairly quickly got the 100,000 to 200,000 runs, sometimes even more. But after studying these runs, you quickly come to realize a very simple truth. Up north, the majority of the deaths are caused by yours truly, while in the city, the majority of deaths are caused by other players. And that realization brought forth a new strategy. What if we make sure we complete all the dangerous city-related stuff first and try to leave any big money makers for the last? Definitely could not hurt to try. So we got to work. The first thing on the agenda was the stash house. Luckily, from the daily money makers, this was the lowest earning one, so it doesn't really matter that if we die and we can't do this one again today. After this, we went to work on all the parachute missions. We were trucking along fine, dodging players left, right, and center, and even surviving a pretty close call with an aggressive Mark II Oppressor. Perfect. That looks like a pretty clear trajectory. Oh, lordy, he coming. Please, fuck off. He's off the radar, dude. You have to be fucking kidding me. Dude, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please, please, please. But luckily for me, he was a bit preoccupied with the Deluxo, and thus I managed to sneak out to do the final parachute mission in the city. And after 36 minutes and 13 seconds on the dot, we had all the city-related stuff done. And it was this weird feeling because normally around this time, we would sit around $100,000, even $200,000, and now we haven't even hit 50K. But all of that would soon change as we left town, not to return again today. After a few more parachute jumps, we were on the cusp of getting all the gold medals, and thus it was time to start doing the big earners, and we were on a roll. Stash house done, animal photography done, all the gold medals on parachutes done, and after doing some odd jobs and events up north, I couldn't believe it. $500,000. We could taste it. It was coming home. Morning broke and we got to work. The whole doing the city first thing and going up north doesn't really apply right now. We just gotta do the big hitters as fast as we can. The more time we spend in free mode, the more chance we just simply die. So the big 3x moneymaker first. Junk energy time trial bringing us up to 650k. Next up, the stash house. I'm just trying to make sure that there's no silly business going around here. All right, there we go. Oh. But upon leaving, the players of GTA Online had different plans. Oh, there's a fighter jet. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Now, luckily for me, this didn't turn out any worse as I zoomed straight into the underground. But I decided after that little scare right there, it was time for me to leave town and don't look back. We carried on with animal photography and we ended up on 780k. And as if the gods wanted this all to be, we landed right at the feet of the time trial. The first attempt brought us up to 880k. Now we did end up back in the city, but I just said nope and went straight back up north. A quick Gcash, a cheeky parachute jump, and there we were, 900k. And then this blue dot. Now, I should have learned my lesson from that blue dot. That no good ever comes from them damn blue dots.
Hey you, beat it! You're not allowed here!
Oh shit, 3-star. 3-star wanted level? Oh my lord. Hello? What is this? Okay, we need to get out of here. This is nothing! Oh my god. No! Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Swim, dive, you son of a bitch! Oh my god. We're diving? Surely they can't hit us here. We're safe. But we live. And when I returned and picked up my prize, I nearly died over $5,000. I could just see and smell the finish line upon the horizon after 9 days and 22 attempts. After doing some tidbits here and there, I was left with a decision. I could just start scuba diving and collecting packages off the ocean floor for the final stretch. But here's the thing. It was taking the easy way that led me to restarting this full thing. You may call me an idiot, a moron, a fool, but you will not call me a pussy. So we would be making the final dollars doing the godforsaken quickie farm mission. A race that would take us all over the map, past all the GTA Online atrocities. According to my calculations, we'd simply need to complete one full run of this to make it to 1 million. So let's roll up the old sleeves, pull down the pants, and let's get this shit show on the road. Shit, I have to do like 25. Uh-oh. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. So the first delivery out of the 4 went great. Now the second one. Something was amiss here. People were converging around this delivery point. People were dying. Now I wasn't gonna dilly-dally and figure out why everyone was here. But I was about to be introduced to the ace of GTA Online sleeve anyway. Oh my goodness, what is this? Whoa. They were throwing sticky bombs, dude. Oh my goodness, they were throwing sticky bombs at me. Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. Now I noticed someone was giving chase. I thought it was just gonna be a random, so why not just drop a little sticky bomb to scare him away, right? Now little did I know that I accidentally sticky bombed my own car. Surely he's not. He is chasing me, dude. What was that? Oh no. Oh my lordy. Woo! When I got away, I was trying to figure out who shat my pants, but we did it. We lost him. He didn't give chase. We live, and we drove up north for one final time. Delivery 3 out of 4. We are a bee's dick away from finishing this whole godforsaken thing. One final drive back to the city, each mile ticking us down and bringing us closer to the end. Oh my god. Did we make it? Is this it? Dude, that was insane. It's done after 3 hours and 22 minutes of literal survival. 3.5 hours of staying alive in a public session with 28 people in it. 21 godforsaken attempts. We've made it. $1 million. One life. No more underwear left to stain. No more money to be made. No more drives. No more parachutes. No more nothing. We did it. But at what cost, ladies and gentlemen? At what cost? Well, if you did enjoy this epic tale, be sure to hit the like and sub button, as I'll be doing this stuff more when GTA 6 hits. You know what? I love you all for watching this until the very end. Thank you for watching. Thank you. And bye-bye, ta-ta.